I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Filming again, cooking video. Volume 1.
Rod Talk. What's going on?
Can you smell what the Rod is cooking?
Yes.
Welcome to our kitchen. Rod is cooking today, and I just wanted to pick up the camera and film again and film what we're doing on a day-to-day basis. Starting with this cooking video. I haven't done this in some time. I guess we gotta start somewhere, huh? Okay, we definitely start with some mimosas. I think that's gonna...
Mimosas, coming right up. All right, how much orange juice do you like in yours?
Poquitito.
Little?
Yes, yes, yes. What are we cooking today?
What are we cooking? So, as an appetizer, we have a keto granola that is in the works right now. And as a main course dish, we are gonna have a very flavorful mixture of chicken thighs from the best source, Fresh Market, of course, that is. And also a ground beef.
Not sponsored. We have 2, chicken and
ground beef. So it's gonna be a stir fry of delicious onions, tomatoes, peppers, and a lot of sauce.
a lot of sauce. I should mention though that the granola is sweet. I don't know if you want sweet as an appetizer.
I mean, no, I said appetizer, I meant dessert.
Dessert. Yeah. It's very unfortunate we can't play music, but you'll hear music over this because for copyright reasons.
Or maybe you'll hear dancing. You'll see dancing.
I'm gonna do the mimosas.
Full time.
Just for anybody who doesn't know how to make mimosas, you know. I think that's a very important recipe. No?
Mimosa for sure.
Mimosa, you wanna always make
Oh,
sure.
where do you put the mic, babe?
Huh?
Where do you
Because we don't have a battery, babe.
Oh, for the mic?
Yeah, you're gonna get copyrighted for this jam.
What jam?
The microwave playing the jam. Alright, so you want to make sure that your champagne is bubbly and fresh. I think nothing is worse than flat sparkling wine. It's a pet peeve of mine.
Well, guys, I would say the most important thing is who you're drinking it with, okay? As rule number 1, you want to make sure that the person you're drinking it with is very bubbly and happy and sweet. Most importantly.
Alright, babe, you want to try this? I do. So, very, very difficult recipe, but yeah, that's good.
Explicit. So guys,
And ground beef.
we're gonna start off with some chicken thighs. We're gonna thinly slice them.
Oh yeah?
I'm gonna do a fajita style. Fajita style.
Are you gonna add cabbage?
I am gonna add cabbage, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Guys, don't forget the skillet. Love this thing.
Iron cast, a lot of words, but oh my god, the quality.
It's not that much work. You see, once you start cooking on it, the flavor piles up.
Or you just do it like you do, you just cook and then
Somebody else cleans it. Exactly. That's
the strategy you want to go for.
Best
for sure.
strategy.
Okay, what I want to try today is I want to try to make a ranch dressing. I'm just going to wing this one. Usually ranch dressing starts off with sour cream and buttermilk, and we ain't using any of this. We are going to use yogurt, Greek yogurt, like tzatziki style. And by the way, for the total yogurt, you always want to make sure you remove this. My mom ate a couple of these. So I'm going to use yogurt as my base, and then there's so many things that you can add, chives, garlic, onion, all this good stuff. And again, I'm just going to wing it. I'm going to add, pepper, very important. I'm going to add a little bit of balsamic vinegar. I saw that. This one is truffle, so it's going to be a truffle type ranch. I'm definitely going to add some garlic powder, chili powder, salt, very important. And then you also can add some milk. I mean, buttermilk and milk, I know it's different, but it comes from the same source. Buttermilk pretty much is what happens when you make butter. You extract the water out of the milk, and the fat is going to become the butter. The buttermilk without the fat is the buttermilk. And if you leave it as it is, it's milk. I'm going to add some scallions because we don't have chives, and scallions are great light onion tasting greens. All right, at this point we're looking like this. I don't know how much you can see. I don't have a proper setup here, but most importantly I think is the pepper. Now this is gonna taste a little more sour because of the yogurt and it's lower in fat. So we'll just see, I guess.
You think that's going to be too disturbing for your audience?
That should be fine.
3 hours later. One eternity later.
If not, I just gonna title this video Tzatziki. Or, I mean, I made yogurt dips before. I might cut and try and error until it's good and come back and tell you it was a hit. That's definitely not bad. But it has a strong yogurt taste. I gotta give you that. Now, what do we do about a strong yogurt taste? Add a little bit of milk. I think this is just gonna be an experiment at this point. I mean, also ranch is a dressing and it's not a dip, so you wanna get it down to a consistency that you're comfortable with. Maybe if I add a little more. I mean, it's not bad, but also it's still yogurt taste. Okay, I'm gonna experiment with this and I'm gonna come back to you and tell you if this worked out or not, and if so, what I did to make this work out.
Day 2.
So this turned out really good. It's definitely not ranch, but it tastes great. I added a little bit of mustard, and the rest you saw.
Day 3.
You're mixing chicken and beef.
Chicken and beef for a fajita.
Is that something you do?
Yeah. I mean, you've never had steak and chicken fajitas? It's like steak and shrimp.
I think what throws me up, it's ground beef.
It is
So
ground
it's
beef,
a little
right?
different,
It
but
is a
it
little
tastes
different. Spectacular.
great. Also, a little tribute to Grand Snacks for making keto granola. I hope this turns out like it used to. But it looks good. Looks good. Looks a little more grounded than I wanted. I'm being put on salad duty. If you want an easy, fast salad dressing, what we usually do is we chop cilantro, which we don't have today. We put a little bit of low-fat mayo, mustard, and vinegar, mix it up. That's it. That's all you need for a dressing. Sometimes we mash the avocado, so it's like creamy. That's it. That's all you need. And salt.
Eventually.